Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Cassette Piece. I took a quick little stop over to the cafe to heal up real quick, and we got a new tip from a villager about an old ruin that popped up. I assume they're talking about that up there. How? Okay, I see how I get up there. I gotta go all the way around. Back from whence we came. Don't fall off. Now we should be able to... So here where you can get across? Doesn't look like it. This guy's just being a little bit of a nuisance. We're not going to worry about him. Alright, that makes life a little easier. Somewhere around here you can get across over to that side. There it is. Alright, let's see what this abandoned ruin's all about. Oh. Something going on there. The switch. Is that okay? That's a moving elevator, so maybe we got to get in from the top. I can't go that way. Yeah, there's definitely bars in front of the building. I don't think we're getting in there. Alright, I guess let's try that out. Oh my goodness. Aha, there's a switch up there. We use, yeah, electromagnetism. Whoops. There we go. Little bit of an awkward movement on keyboard. I'm sure with a controller that's probably not too bad. Now let's see what we got in here. Okay, we need something to stay there. We got 2 electromagnetic blocks, so I assume that's what we're going to use. There we go. I think I set that one there and then I step on the thing. And there we go. What on earth is that? Well, I'm glad I healed up beforehand. I have a feeling this is going to be trouble. Stained Glass Fairy. Level 35. Okay, it's pretty tough, but that should be manageable. Have I not ran into any glass types at all so far? That emblem doesn't look familiar. Is this like the equivalent of a legendary? Hit pretty hard. And they got to go first, which means they're faster than us, which is not ideal. Well, let's see what we can do. I assume we're going to try to capture this guy. Record is an option. That'll help us out some. Probably almost just need to do a soft attack. Maybe have you try to record. I doubt we have any glass-specific... filled with water, air... Any glass-specific tapes, because I don't think I've ever seen this type before. Probably going to have to go chrome tape. Plant. Is that poison? Yeah, we got to go chrome tape for sure. That's not good. Eugene's now nice and vulnerable to getting his butt kicked. Helped our odds a little bit, not a lot. Pretty much just have to do that over and over. All right, we'll mix it up. We'll have you record this time. And we'll have you do the light smack. That way one guy isn't just getting beat up the whole time. Okay, we can't really hurt them anymore. Recording failed. Go at it again. Let's both record to increase our odds because we can't really do any more damage.
Recording.
Good grief. That's gonna hurt real bad. Alright, whew, missed, thank goodness.
Damn it.
And recording failed both times. Well, I'm really not interested in burning like all my tapes on this one guy. I'm sure he's awesome. Yeah, 2 and 3% chance.
Recording.
If I hit him again, he's going down. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Damn it.
Yeah, straight up. I don't have the patience for legendary hunting. That's all there is to it. Let's just take him down. Let's get out of here. We're going to have to go back to town to heal again. Good night. We'll just take the XP. Do I not have a full team? Oh, that was 6, right? Am I crazy? Alright, well, I probably just murdered the first legendary of the game that I've seen. Which, that's good. Isn't there... Is there a campfire somewhere around here? There is, right next to the train station. So let's go ahead and just fast travel to the train station. Then we'll stay at the campfire real quick, so we don't have to go quite as far back, and we'll move on to our next task. Where is that campfire? There it is. Yeah, that's a pretty expensive campfire. 31 pieces of wood. Yeah, that's a full group. Okay. All right, now on to what is the question. Whoops. We did have, let's check these quests real quick. We got Captain Sybil is right down there. That's along with the super heroine. Captain Gladia, yeah, they all kind of go to the south, so let's do the super heroine first, just because that's is at least relegated to a single tile. I know this area down here gets significantly tougher quite quickly. Yeah, even the wild monsters are level 38. What's our flee percent chance? 100%? Yeah, let's just get out of here. Make sure we're fresh for whatever's about to happen here. Oh my goodness. More opponents, the better workout, right? This country shows no kindness to strangers, says the mysterious woman. Let's match these beasts' number. I'm assuming fleeing's probably not an option on this one. 0% chance, okay. Alright, let's get this going. Hopefully she is helpful in some manner. We'll get a couple of our buffs on real quick, and then we'll get into it. They're faster than me, and they're all level 40. Also not good. And now my dodge is going to miss, and I'm poisoned. Excellent. I hope she has some healing abilities, or we're going to be in trouble. Good grief. Okay, so we just need to get rid of this guy if possible. Because good grief, we're going to go down fast. What is strong against poison? Is it metal? Yeah, oh, she's gone. Thanks for the help, caped lady. Alright, we got one down. Almost two down. Nice. Did I restock on items? I did not. We need to do that. But let's go ahead and heal you up just to be safe. I might as well finish him off. That's really what we need to focus on, is them just literally having fewer attacks each round. And then we'll be in okay shape. Especially since they're just hyper-focusing me. I might go down to poison after this. My Berserk's up to 13, so even if I had the nurse sticker, I wouldn't be able to use it. I think I took it off of them. Alright, so they hit pretty hard, but those are pretty squishy opponents, really. And we got Skelly Jelly. You would do well to leave before those fiends return. Surely you have no reason to remain in such a place as this.
All right.
Come on, we're battle buddies. At least tell us your name.
I am Viola of Messaline.
Viola of Messaline. I am no fighter, but this land thrusts such a role upon me. I do not wish to trouble you with my burdens. Are you on a quest? My brother and I were both cast to the seas. If I have not drowned, perhaps he too came up to rest upon these shores. I've been searching for some weeks now. A kind soul gifted me with this curious device in which I may protect myself. But if you hear word of my brother Sebastian, my camp is just east of here. Fare thee well. Okay, so the next mission in her quest line is find her brother. We got poison resistance. That could be very useful here. Ceramic tape with earth-type monsters. I don't think we've seen very many of those, have we? There seems to be much more to this game than what I was aware of. And a campfire right here. Perfect. Desperately need that. Regardless of the ridiculous amount of what it costs. The two of you trade battle tips as time passes uneventfully. I think I've exhausted all his dialogue. Alright, we're all healed up. I'm just like shocked at like no point there was like another town or anything. Kind of just sneak around her real quick while we explore some. What is that? Let's bring up the quest log. We have more to do in this area. Whoops. We got Captain Sybil is somewhere around here. Let's work on that. You know, actually, we probably should fight this girl. We obviously need to gain a couple levels. Let's fight some of these trainers. Get out of my way. I want Sybil's interviewee today. Wait. Was she with somebody, or is that just a wild gelatin that she just happened to have? Or just happens to be on her side? I'm confused. Not that. I'm gonna raise arms. Excuse me? That's the thing Serenade can do, is just make me change into a different monster? Alright. Let's Let's get this jelly ton out here. We know they're pretty squishy. That Berserk's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need to buy some items for sure. We're gonna have to head back into town. That was just a wild monster that decided to come help her out. Oh, does she have like an automatic call for help? AP drain, good. Pooh. That boil hits like a truck. Energy wave. 60 power attack that hits the whole team. Not bad. You got toy hammer. That's pretty good. And you got desperation. Does more damage to the user's low on health. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow instead. Because, yeah, we're at a point where we're, like, healing after every fight. We pretty much have to. So let's actually, yeah, let's fast travel back. What did I want now? Let's heal up. Let's stock up on items. Then we'll proceed from there.
Bonjour.
Let's see. Coffee. Fusion meter we don't really need. Basic tape. Chrome tapes we do need. We burned through quite a few of those. We don't need 50 of them. Let's get 10. 10 sounds like a good number. And I think that'll be all right.
Au revoir.
Au revoir to you. Oh, Elfless gets to grow up. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to mention that at the start of the episode when I was in between episodes. I rested and the toy hammer guy grew up, evolved. Grampus is the fully matured form of Elfus, having spent many years in suppressing its emotions. The Grampus is a hulking brute with the desire to impart its own misery onto others, particularly during festive seasons. Good grief. Oh, the Twirltig, my one, what do they call them, bootleg, also ready to grow up and evolve. Became a Kukuri. Interesting. All right. Question is, I haven't used Meredith or what's her, Kayla, lately either. Let's take Kayla with us. I've been practicing my monster fighting skills since the last we caught up. I think you'll be impressed. I doubt it. It seems typically when I don't use someone for a while, they're behind a few levels. We'll see. Oh, and you got something of interest for us? Ranger buddy of mine told me about these moving signposts in the lake. They speculate that if you stand on the buttons in the right order, and follow the signposts, they'll lead you to treasure. Apparently the other says it just takes you in a big loop. Yeah, I saw that earlier. We could try that. I speculate if you stand on the buttons in the right order and follow the signposts, it'll lead you to treasure. Let's try it. Let's try that one. That's in an area, at least, where we're not, like, kind of underleveled and getting ourselves in trouble. We can perhaps gain a little XP along the way. Okay, this is the tile where it says to start. This is the first of what the Rangers have been calling the moving signpost. Some speculate if setting the button in the right order. You should find the signpost on the other side, taking a big loop. Okay, so I got to do this one first, then I assume. And the signpost says to go south. Don't ask me where I keep my tapes. What? That's supposed to be gross or something? All right. Yeah, she's behind, of course. Let's just do a smack. This guy's pretty underleveled. I think if we just kind of swing for the fences, I think we'll be all right. Okay, he's a nice type now. I don't know if that's really helpful. Dang, he's just barely hung on by a thread there to get his second seal out. That's all right. That'll get Kayla caught up at least. I keep my tapes in a waterproof backpack, of course. Yeah, it would seem logical. Signpost says to go south. And there, I bet, is the next button. Let's get around to it. Excuse me?
Hey!
Crater Felix's friend. I've been training. Let me just show you how strong I am. Oh. Is that a thing now? Or Kuniko just kind of just pop up and fight you every now and again? Not what I was expecting, but okay. We'll get some dodges on. Kayla definitely needs to learn some better moves. Our fusion's maxed out, but I don't think this is really a good place to use it. Let's go ahead and start battering ram. Seems like you're probably the most dangerous. AP drain, good, good. Okay. She's giving me an AP boost at least. I think that was the strategy with hers. I would get her to dodge and then provoke and then just have me attack. And then just have her dodge everything. I think that was the strategy I was using with her. Go ahead, Spit. We'll just get that pad pole out of here. I don't think the spit would have been enough to take down Kuniko. Huh? I won't be just defeated so easily, you know? Oh, and she transformed. Alright, well, let's just keep swinging away. Yeah, that's really her best move is Sonic Boom, huh? Maybe taking her with wasn't a great idea. We did thankfully restock on healing items. Now we're barely doing any chip damage. Now that she's evolved, she's hitting decently hard. I'm glad I paused there for a second. I was about to use the use the healing item on the wrong person. Good grief. This better give us some serious XP. Alright, this might finish it off, hopefully. Man, she's hitting every time, even though her freaking accuracy is degraded. What was this? Splinter? Oh, okay. Is really his only attacking move is smack? And we miss, but she nails it every time. Good grief. That was actually a pretty tough fight. And we got to fuse material for it, though. Okay, so it's... Whoa, you won't beat me next time. Alright, so good thing we bought those re-spools. We definitely need that. That should be good enough. Alright, now, based on the signpost, this should have been pretty much straight into where we're going. Okay, we need to go that way. Take a swoop. Get on there. Alright. Head up. Take us that way. I think you got to follow that direction perfectly. I don't think any of these guys count. Although we should step on one of them just to recover energy for a second. There we go. Now back on the path, which will take us to this one. Alright, this episode's going to run a little long. I don't want to chop this puzzle up into 2 episodes. Just in case someone... Alright, we're close enough. We're good. Someone wants to see it. We got ourselves a swimming little land keeper there. We can also help provide liquidity for your home purchase. Absolute monsters. Alright, missed his preemptive strike. Nice. Let's actually go sharpen. Let's actually go for hitting harder. Yeah, and you can go ahead and dodge. Jump scare flinched me, so she didn't do her thing. That's alright. I was thinking he'd probably go down pretty quick. Even if he has a second monster. Yeah, okay, he didn't. Even if he did, he would have gone down right there. Land keepers enjoy a good swim too, as long as it's not holy water, that is. Good grief. That one tells us to go north. Take us to that button right there. Pull this lever just out of... Yeah. I've pulled that one before, okay. That'll go north. And off to the west. I'm not going to bother fighting a 19 wild monster. Not worth the time. That says go south. east. I don't know if I'd even really call this a puzzle. It's more just follow directions until you get the treasure. Let's recover a little stamina there just to be safe. Saying diagonal. North it is. There was definitely more buttons back there, so this is going to likely loop back around. Or not. Hey, hey! Get out of the way. You just stand in the doorway. Dang old obstacle. Alright, and we will head inside this train station next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.